Guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today we want to find the value of a and b given that you have a squared minus b equals 111, then b squared minus a equals 111. So guys, let's have it to the solution. So from here we have a squared minus b to be equals 111. We name this as equation 1. Then we have b squared minus a to be equals 111. We name this as equation 2. So guys, to solve this problem easily, let's say we should subtract equation 2 from 1. So when we do so, we are going to have this to be a squared minus b, then minus the whole of this, b squared minus a, then we have everything to be equals 111 minus 111, we have here to be equals 0. So from here, this implies that we have a squared minus b, then when you open the bracket with this one, we have it to be minus b squared, then minus times minus, we have it to be plus a, then we have everything to be equals 0. Now from here, let's take this and this together, then we have a squared minus b squared. Let's arrange this as a minus b to be equals 0. So now from here, we have to recall from difference of 2 squared that when you have a plus b, then again multiplied by a minus b, we give us this back. Then mind you that we have here as a minus b, then we have everything to be equal 0. So obviously we have a minus b in common. We can factor it out to be a minus b, then we have this one to be a plus b, then this one will be remain 1, then we have everything to be equal 0. Now from this expression, one thing is sure that we can have a minus b to be equal 0, or we have a plus b plus 1 to be equals 0. So from here, if we have this to be equals this, we have a to be equals b. We don't want this. We don't want a situation whereby we have a to be equals b. Now from here, we have to state it clearly that such that a does not equals b. So now, we don't want a solution whereby a equals b. So we don't want this one. Now from here, we have a plus b to be equals minus 1. So therefore, we can also have this as a plus b to be equals minus 1 as equation 3. Now, if we have this to be equation 3, guys, let us recall from equation 1 and 2 again. Since we subtract here, let us add and see what will happen. So when we add equation 1 and 2, so what we're going to happen will be a squared minus b, then plus we have b squared minus a, then we have 111 plus 111. So from here, we are going to have this to be a squared minus b plus b squared minus a to be equals 222. So from here we have, by taking this together, we have it to be a squared plus b squared, then we have this to be minus a minus b to be equals 222. So now from here, guys, we have a squared plus b squared, then we can have this to be minus into a plus b to be equals 222. So from here, I will have this one to be a squared plus b squared to be equals 222 plus a plus b. So from here, we have the value of a plus b to be equals minus 1. So that means from here we have our a squared plus b squared to be equals 222, then minus 1. And simply we have our a squared plus b squared to be equals 221. So guys, we can name this as equation 4. Now guys, let us recall from here, from equation 3. When we recall from equation 3, now when we have equation 3 as a plus b to be equals minus 1, now let us take the square of both sides and see what will happen. When we take the square of both sides, from here we're going to have this one to be a squared plus b squared plus 2ab equals 1. So now guys, from here we have our a squared plus b squared plus 2ab to be equals 1. But if we got the value of this to be equals 221 plus 2ab to be equals 1. So when we have this to be equals this, so therefore we can have our 2ab to be equals 1 minus 221. Then we have our 2ab to be equals minus 220. Then we can divide both sides by 2. By dividing both sides by 2, this will take away this. Then we have our AB to be equals minus 110. And probably we can get the value of, we can have the value of A by dividing through by what? B. This will take away this. Then we have our A to be equals minus 110 divided by B. So when we have this as equation 5, then when we substitute this equation 5 into equation 3, from equation 3 we have A plus B to be equals minus 1. So now when we put the value of B here, so we have it to be minus 110 divided by B plus B to be equals minus 1. Then let us multiply through by B. So when you multiply this one by B to cancel this, we have 0 plus B times Z will give us B squared. And this one will now be B times this one will give us minus B. So obviously from here we have B squared, then plus B minus 110 equals 0. But this B, we can have it to be B squared plus 11B minus 10B minus 110 will give us 0. The whole of this will give us back B. So we can have this. Now from here, what is common? We have B into B plus 11. B squared divided by this, we have it to be B. 11B divided by this, we have it to be 11. Then what is common here is 10 into B plus 11 as well will give us 0. When you say minus 10B divided by minus 10 will give us B, minus 110 divided by minus 10 will give us plus 11. So what is common here is also B plus 11. We can factor it out to be B plus 11. And the whole of this divided by this, we have it to be B. Then minus the whole of this divided by this, we have it to be minus 10. Then we have everything to be equal 0. So from here it is obvious that we have our B plus 11 to be equal 0, or we have B minus 10 to be equals 0. So now from here, when B plus 11 equals 0, we have our B to be simply equals minus 11. And from here we have our B to be equals 10. But we have to recall from where we have A plus B to be equals minus 1. When B equals minus 11, so we have our A to be equals minus 1, then minus 11. Then we have our B to be equals minus 11, then we have it to be plus 11. Then we have our a from here to be equals 10. So generally we can declare that for the first solution we have a comma b to be equals, our first a is 10, then our second one is what? Minus 11. Then from here too, we have a plus b to be equals minus 1. So we can have our a to be equals minus b minus 1. Then when b equals 10, from here we have this one to be a equals minus 10 minus 1. Then our a equals minus 11. So we can also declare finally that a comma b equals, from here, minus 11. Then our b equals what? 10. So if you are new here, once again, don't forget to share, like, comment, and subscribe to our YouTube channel for more mathematics tutorial videos. Bye bye.